is the second episode of Thai Festival in Nepal 2021. This year, the Royal Thai Embassy opted for a different modality for organizing the event. In the first episode, we saw the delicious culinary exchange between Thai and Nepali food. In this episode, we will have His Excellency Mr. Voshit Vorasap, Thai ambassador to Nepal, who will be cooking a traditional Thai dessert called Thong Plu, which is the Thai sweetened and fried choux pastry. Namaste and Sawadee Kha. I am Sidiksha Shrestha and I would like to welcome all of you to the second episode of Thai Festival in Nepal 2021. In our previous episode, you saw our Thai and Nepali chefs cooking dishes from their respective countries, and it was very, very delicious. Today as well, there is going to be some cooking, but it is going to be from somebody very, very special. We have His Excellency Voshit Vorasap, Thai ambassador to Nepal, cooking for us today something very sweet and special. So let's have a look at what His Excellency is preparing for us. Do you cook often?
Back at home, yes. But here I have my chef doing all the cooking.
Right.
So I can do something else.
Do you cook maybe on weekends or special days for friends, for family?
Exactly. During weekend, I do a lot of cooking, barbecuing back at home. And this is what I learned how to do it because of my son project.
Okay.
And in his school, he needs to do the Thai dish for his friend at school.
Okay.
So I have to...
So Thong Plu was the dish that you chose?
But Thong Plu is not originate from Thailand.
Really?
Yeah, because in the past we don't have this kind of cooking method. Normally we have more like curry is also coming from
different parts of the world, right?
Right. Yeah. So it's we inherit from the European. So this is if you know the choux pastry,
yes,
which is eclair, and those it is the same batter, but
Thai style.
They have to bake in the oven. But this one is more like
frying.
Churros.
Right.
The Spanish churros.
Yes.
It's the same. You deep frying in the.
We have something very special like this, Your Excellency, very similar. तपाईहरुले दर्शकवृन्द नेवार कम्युनिटीबाट हुनुहुन्छ अथवा हुनुहुन्न भने पनि गुवारमरी खानुहुन्छ होला बिहान बिहान त्यस्तै सिमिलरिटी पाउनुहुन्छ. So this is sweet, but we have something savory similar to this in Nepal.
This one for the batter, it can be either savory or sweet.
Oh.
For the
if it's dessert, then it's sweet.
Right, and if it's for savory, we can, cut it open. So, and you stuff the thing inside.
Oh.
But this one a little bit undercooked because of the oil is a little bit hot.
So you need to take time and then cook this slowly, right?
You have to control, because chef will know that you have to control the temperature of oil, so that when you deep fry things, inside will be perfectly
cooked and outside will be a beautiful golden brown color, right? Yes, I am really excited. It already smells so good. Thongplu, like you mentioned, has or was introduced in Thailand from outside, but how popular is this dessert in Thailand?
It's not quite popular, because you have to do it quite quickly, because when you put the
hot oil and batter
hot in the flour, you have to do it quickly. So and they control the temperature of oil as well.
And when you came to Nepal, Your Excellency, when you were introduced to Nepali food as well, when you were having Nepali food, did you used to think, oh, this is similar to this Thai dish, or this is the flavors quite similar?
At first, when I know that I'm going to Nepal, I think it will be easy for me. Easy for me to
adjust in the.
But because frankly speaking, this is my first time here in
Nepal.
Ambassador. I never been to Nepal before.
How spicy can you eat? Like, what's your spice tolerant level?
In terms of 1 to 10?
Yeah, 10 being the most spicy.
I can go above 10.
Really?
For just a little.
Okay. Maybe should we have green chilies somewhere so that Your Excellency...
The round one?
Yes, the small round. Have you tried that one? It's called dalle in Nepal. So that's really spicy.
It's very spicy.
Thai festival has been happening in Nepal since 2017, and this time we're doing it something different here at your residence. You're hosting so many of your friends. So what would you like to say regarding Thai festival? Why is it important to do it every year?
Because we have to introduce Thai products to every country. I believe that not every Nepali people do know the Thai products very well, but some of them already learn how to eat Thai food.
Right.
But because Thailand is not only for Thai food, we have other products as well.
Yes.
We have, because we are the same as Nepal, we have the very famous in the hospitality business.
Correct.
Same as Nepal. So we would like to introduce other side of Thailand, not
just food and
seaside, mountain,
right.
that kind of shopping mall. We want to introduce other products as well.
Yes.
Because lots of products.
Definitely, I think Thailand has a lot of amazing herbal products as well for massage, for headache. When I was a student and after in Thailand, and when I came back, I remember bringing green balm, inhalers, so many different herbal Thai products that really work. So I think Thai festival, like you mentioned, is a great platform to introduce Thai products, and every year more and more Nepali people now know about Thailand, that it is more than just a beach or tom yum, maybe, you've introduced them. And today you're opening your home to so many other excellencies and dignitaries as well who will be trying Thai food. So are you excited? Are you nervous?
A little bit excited, nervous when I'm going to cook for them again after they finish the main course. I hope it's coming out good. It's going to be excited for me and for my staff at the embassy as well, because this is the first time that we open our residence to
other guests, right?
Yes. Unfortunately, because normally the weather, it's sunny now, but because of the rain, so we cannot host the luncheon outside, so it can enjoy the scenery of our Thai residents, so it's going to be wonderful.
Like I mentioned, it's also considered to be good luck in Nepali culture if it rains a little bit. So maybe it's good luck for you to try this another time again in front of your friends, and maybe the dignitaries could also come and try this with you, right?
Of course.
So thank you so much, Your Excellency, for these wonderful initiatives like Thai Festival. Lots of love, respect and appreciation from the people of Nepal as well for introducing this and for continuing this tradition even during a time like this during the pandemic. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the Thai Festival in Nepal 2021.
So we have with us Mr. Vijay Nanmaran, who is the General Manager at Solti Hotel. Welcome.
Thank you.
And how does it feel to be a part of the Thai Festival 2021?
Yeah, it feels great. It feels great to be here and honored to be part of this great festival which happens every year. And this time we have done much more supporting and coordinating with entire Thai embassy.
Chef Yuvraj was here and he prepared a fabulous Nepali platter. You've also been here for quite some time now. What's your take on Nepali food and Thai food?
Yeah, Nepali food is something different, whereas of course I love Nepali food. I enjoy more of Nepali snacks, whereas Thai food I used to taste a lot when I was working in Middle East. And their main course is excellent. I'm very excited that what I'm going to taste today.
Yes.
And of course we have the menu.
Right.
I'm just looking forward to taste it now.
Because I'm sure you were involved in the planning as well of this.
Absolutely.
So you know what's in the menu and you've told us that you're really excited. And you know our Thai ambassador is also cooking a dessert for all of us today. So how excited are you to try that?
That's the best part. I'm very excited to taste from Excellency's hand. And of course it's going to be great.
Alright. Thank you very much for joining
Most
us.
welcome.
Thank you. So we have Mr. Hemant Mehta with us, who is the General Manager of Everest Hotel. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
So I heard from a little birdie that you used to be a chef, you used to cook, and you still do?
I do.
So
it's always said, once a chef, always a chef.
Right.
So I do a lot of cooking.
What dish do you think you make the best? If you had to blow your own trumpet.
I don't want to be biased by saying this is a good cuisine or that is a good cuisine. But I can say I'm a jack of all trades. So I cook a little bit of Asian food, a little bit of French, a little bit of Italian. But my passion has always been Italian food.
Okay. Yeah. So, and we're here at the Thai Festival today, and in just a little while you're about to taste some fantastic Thai foods.
That's right.
What foods do you think you'd be tasting, if you had to guess?
See, Thai food has always been something which is very close to my heart. One, because the Thai curries and all are as good as, it's a meal that you can have every day.
Right.
Right, whether you want to have it for lunch or for dinner. So I want to get excited too. And I've not seen the menu as yet.
Right.
But I'm sure I'll see a lot of traditional dishes like your tom yum soup and your pad thai noodles. Keeping my fingers crossed that I have all those things in the menu today.
So you're hoping that you get to try those, right?
I would love, even if something different is there, there's no harm. I would love to try that as well.
Is there any particular Thai dish that you really love?
I love the Thai soups.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the preparation of tom yum. It's my all-time favorite.
These are very fragrant
absolutely,
soups, right?
Especially the flavor of the lemongrass. It's just amazing. It keeps you going on and on.
If there was one food you could have for the rest of your life, only one food, what would it be? A very tough question on the spot.
See, as I said, my passion had always been Italian food. So
you'd have pasta every day?
I still eat pastas almost every day.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
And today something special is happening. His Excellency is the Thai ambassador is preparing thong plu, which is a traditional Thai
That's right.
dessert.
Yeah.
How excited are you to try that?
Absolutely, absolutely, and especially if the Excellency is himself making the dessert.
Right.
This, you need to be lucky for that.
So it'll be extra sweet, right?
It will be. It's already sweet, and then since he's cooking himself, I think you need to be honored to be a part of the team to taste what he's cooking.
Thank you very much for sharing
Pleasure,
with
pleasure.
us.
Thank you very
so
much.
much.
I hope that today's event will be another cultural exchange between Thai and Nepal for Thai Festival in Nepal 2021. I would like to thank colleagues, ambassadors, and guests that sharing the experience of Thai cuisine and also with the Nepali cuisine, so that people will remember what is the authentic Thai cuisine is. So please enjoy and watching the episode, and we will come back again next year. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear viewers, this is it. We've almost come towards the end of the last episode for Thai Festival 2021. यहाँहरुको साथको लागि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद र यी दुई एपिसोडमा यहाँहरुले थाइल्यान्ड र नेपाली खानाको बारेमा पनि धेरै कुरा सिक्नुभयो होला भन्ने मैले आशा लिएकी छु। यहाँले देखिहाल्नु भयो माछा मानकरी र नेपाली प्ल्याटर कसरी बनाउने के गर्ने भनेर र नेपाल र थाइल्यान्ड बीचको डिप्लोमेटिक रिलेसनशिप सुरु भएको नै 60 वर्ष बढी भइसक्यो। And this is just one step closer to bringing these two countries together and making their bond stronger. I hope we'll see you all in the next Thai festival. Till then, dhanyavad and khapun kha.